Ever wondered how a global superstar's life would intertwine with an ordinary school teacher's? Imagine the glitz and glamour of celebrity life meeting the humble, grounded world of teaching. This is the intriguing premise of Marry Me, a film that showcases the compelling journey of two individuals from entirely different walks of life, with Jennifer Lopez adding her sparkle to the mix. A fascinating storyline, a superstar and an ordinary man. An unexpected combination, wouldn't you say? Now let's dive into the captivating world of Marry Me. Imagine being a global pop icon living in the limelight like our leading lady Kat Valdez. She's the embodiment of fame and fortune, with her face plastered on billboards and her music resonating through every corner of the globe. She's a diva, a superstar, and a true force of nature. With her fiery spirit, she's unstoppable on stage, but behind the scenes, she's just like anyone else, seeking love and authenticity. Kat Valdez is brought to life by none other than Jennifer Lopez. Lopez, with her unparalleled charm and talent, perfectly captures Kat's larger-than-life persona and her underlying vulnerability. It's a role that seems tailor-made for her, showcasing her acting prowess and her undeniable star power. On the other side of the spectrum, we have Charlie Gilbert, an average schoolteacher leading an ordinary life. Charlie, unlike Kat, doesn't live under the public eye. He leads a quiet, simple life, teaching math to middle school students and cherishing the small moments of joy and satisfaction that come with it. He's the epitome of the average Joe, a man grounded in reality, far removed from the glitz and glamour of Kat's world. Yet there's more to Charlie than what meets the eye. Beneath his unassuming exterior, he's a man of integrity and depth. He's kind, compassionate, and deeply committed to his students. He's the kind of guy who'd go the extra mile for the people he cares about, a stark contrast to Kat's flashy, high-profile life. Charlie Gilbert is played by the talented actor Owen Wilson. Wilson brings a warm, down-to-earth charm to Charlie, making him instantly likable and relatable. He effortlessly portrays Charlie's humility and quiet strength, creating a character that's as real as they come. Two worlds apart, yet destiny has a strange way of connecting the dots. What happens when a public marriage proposal goes horribly wrong? You're about to find out. Picture this: a stage bathed in a sea of lights, the deafening roar of a crowd, and the palpable anticipation of a live concert. This was supposed to be Kat's night, the night she would tie the knot with her fiancé in front of millions of fans. But instead it turned into a night of shocking revelations. Kat, a global pop sensation, finds herself standing in the limelight, her heart pounding with the rhythm of her own songs. The crowd is waiting, their excitement tangible. However, this excitement quickly morphs into shock as Kat discovers just moments before the proposal that her soon-to-be husband has been unfaithful. The pain of betrayal is raw, made worse by the fact that it all unraveled in front of an audience of millions. But Kat isn't one to be defeated. In a split-second decision, she does the unthinkable. She scans the crowd, her eyes landing on Charlie, a complete stranger. In a whirlwind of emotion and adrenaline, she proposes to him instead. Yes, you heard it right. She proposes to a stranger amidst the chaos. Charlie, taken aback, finds himself nodding in agreement, swept up in the moment. In a world where celebrities are often seen as untouchable, Kat's spontaneous decision humanizes her. Her pain, her defiance, and her audacity in the face of betrayal resonate with everyone watching. And as for Charlie, he's just an ordinary guy who found himself in an extraordinary situation. His life forever changed by a single, unexpected question. This pivotal moment sets the stage for a whirlwind journey, one that neither Kat nor Charlie could have anticipated. It's a story that challenges the conventional notions of love and relationships, of fame and anonymity. With that, we're left with an unexpected twist that no one saw coming. Kat, a global superstar, and Charlie, an ordinary schoolteacher, are now inexplicably entwined. Their lives, once worlds apart, are now bound together in the most unexpected way. In an unexpected twist, Kat and Charlie's lives are now inexplicably entwined. How does an ordinary schoolteacher handle a sudden marriage to a global superstar? That's the question on everyone's lips as our story takes an unexpected turn. Charlie Gilbert, a modest math teacher, suddenly finds himself in the glitz and glamour of Hollywood, married to the one and only Kat Valdez. Imagine the shock of waking up one day to find that your life has been turned upside down. Your spouse is not the person you thought you'd spend your life with. She's a global icon, adored by millions. That's the reality Charlie has to contend with. The paparazzi, the fans, the endless public appearances. It's a world away from his quiet, structured life as a schoolteacher. But it's not all glitz and glamour. There are struggles, as you might expect. Charlie is thrust into a world he doesn't understand, a world that doesn't quite understand him either. He's a fish out of water, trying to navigate the choppy waters of fame and fortune. There are moments of hilarity, of course, as Charlie grapples with his new reality. Who knew a math teacher could cause such a stir on the red carpet? Yet, amidst all the chaos, there are tender moments too. Moments that remind us that, at the heart of this unlikely marriage, there are two people trying to find their way. Moments where Charlie and Kat connect, despite their different worlds. There's a certain charm in their interactions, a warmth that starts to thaw the icy veneer of their arranged marriage. It's a whirlwind, no doubt about it. A whirlwind that sweeps Charlie away from everything he knows and catapults him into a life he never imagined. But as he stumbles and fumbles his way through it, something remarkable happens. The unlikely couple, the schoolteacher and the superstar, begin to grow closer. They start to understand one another, to see past the glaring differences that first defined them. In this whirlwind of events, the unlikely couple starts to grow closer. Their journey is far from over, but it's a beginning. An unlikely beginning to an even more unlikely marriage. As the world watches, can real love blossom in this unusual marriage? Enter our two unlikely lovebirds, Kat and Charlie. From an unlikely marriage, an even more unlikely romance starts to bloom. In the whirlwind of their sudden marriage, the two strangers find themselves in a situation that neither of them expected. Amidst the chaos, their relationship begins to take on a new form, one that goes beyond the glitz and glamour of their public personas. Kat, the dazzling pop star, and Charlie, the down-to-earth math teacher, may seem like they are from two different worlds, but as they navigate this new life together, they discover shared dreams and common ground. From late-night conversations to laughing at the same jokes, they begin to peel back the layers, revealing the real person behind the public image. It's in these quiet moments away from the limelight that they start to see each other for who they truly are. Kat, beneath the sequins and spotlights, is a woman yearning for genuine connection. Charlie, behind his humble demeanor, is a man with a heart ready to love and be loved. Their connection deepens, and in the midst of the unexpected, they find genuine feelings for each other. But as the world watches, it's not just about them anymore. It's about the millions of fans rooting for them, the media scrutinizing their every move, and the pressure to maintain an image. It's a love story unfolding on a global stage. But amidst all the chaos, can this unexpected love stand the test of public scrutiny? As they find themselves falling for each other, they also find themselves at a crossroads. Is this marriage just a convenience, a publicity stunt, or could it be something more? As they navigate their feelings and the world's expectations, they must decide what this marriage means to them. As the world watches, the couple must decide if this marriage of convenience can turn into a marriage of love. Will they choose to stay married, or will they part ways? That's the question that has been lingering in our minds as we approach the climax of the movie Marry Me. Kat Valdez, the global superstar, and Charlie Gilbert, the math teacher, are at a crossroads. Their whirlwind marriage, which started on a whim, has transformed into something neither of them expected. A bond has formed, one that is filled with understanding, respect, and perhaps something deeper. As the curtains of this tale start to close, Kat and Charlie must decide the future of their relationship. Will they let go of the unexpected love they've found in each other, or will they cling on to it, defying all odds? The tension is palpable, the stakes are high, and the decision they make will change their lives forever. In this moment, Marry Me transcends the realm of a typical romantic comedy, evolving into a profound exploration of love, identity, and the courage it takes to follow one's heart. It leaves us with bated breath, our hearts pounding in our chests, as we root for Kat and Charlie to make the choice that brings them happiness. In the end, Marry Me is a heartwarming journey of love, self-discovery, and the courage to follow your heart, no matter how unconventional the circumstances might be. It's a story that reminds us that sometimes the most unexpected relationships can turn into the most beautiful love stories.